I've got 20k wishes. That's really good. I've got no free wishes. Like, it really tempted me to throw some into the weapon banner, or like the weapon banner's pity is it's what do you call it? Can't get my words out today. Tired brain. The weapon banner it keeps going forever, so I've got 6 pages on it. Well, 5 really, because the first page is just nothing. So 6 5s of 45 pity. So there's a possibility I could hit this. I don't want to waste a load of primos, and they're good primos for the weapon banner. But with such space between this character and the next one I want, I've got about 3 months between this character and the next one I want. I'm confident of saving up the primos. I feel like I could throw 20 into this and hope to get it. Maybe even 30. And that sword with that character would really top it off for me. I'd be really pleased with that. The other option is this, but you only get 20 days on it. You're more certain of getting the character. The pity's reduced to 60. But for me, it's not that. There's only one character I really want. I could also do the same for the weapons in here. But my weapon banner here is effectively reduced already. I'm actually thinking of getting a couple of 10 pulls on this, and then depending how the month goes, 17 days, I might pull again for this towards the end. Churi's got a boutique in Fontaine as well, hasn't she? She certainly does. So let's just head down to the armourer. Yeah. The blacksmith. Now, you can't buy things off her, like, I can't buy the weapon off her direct, but it might just be good luck to just be hanging around chatting to her, talking about weapons. You know, you might be able to think of it as if she'd help me get the weapon. Uraku Misuguri. It's the sword. That's the one. Here's a temple. 10 of these primos. 10 wishes, 1,600 primos. It's a no. You should never wish on the weapon banner. Well, I got Diona. Popped out a cheeky Diona for me. On the weapon banner as well. Weird. I didn't know you could get characters on the weapon banner. I said 20. I'll throw 20. Oh my days. Please be the sword. It's gold. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. Please be the sword. What? It's not the right sword. But I set the course for it. I picked up the bell as well. I don't know how I got cheated here. I mean, theoretically, I've just got a massive win. But it gave me the wrong sword. I charted the course for the other sword. I mean, this is great. I've got a new sword. I'm not displeased. I've got a new cool sword. It looks cool. It's crits over attack. And defense is increased, which is nah. But charge attack damage is increased. It's not the best stats. It's a 5-star though, so it'll go real high. And in the certain hands, I mean, it might look really great in Deer's hands. It's great that I've won it, but I can't understand how I have. Because with a 5-star pool on that, epitomised path, fate points. It's a mechanic included. Once you've charted course, you will retain a fate point on receiving a 5-star weapon, which is not the one you chose. Once you've accumulated enough fate points, your next 5-star weapon will be the one you chose. So if I wish again, and I fail again, this is why you shouldn't wish on the weapon banner. I've got to fail it twice, and then the next time it's guaranteed. But I still have to wish to get it the next time. So my fate points have gone up because I failed it. I mean, this is good. I'm really grateful. I'm really lucky to have won a 5-star in the game, and it's a cool sword. I'm not doubting that. Out of the swords that have been on the weapon banner before, this is a cool one, but I wanted that one. And it knows I did, because I chose it. So it knew that this is getting in my head now. I was thinking, should I have chosen the other sword, so it thought I wanted the other one, and then it would have given me this one. That's what I should have done. Because it knew I wanted this one, so it's not going to let me get it, is it? It's going to give me the other one and give me some points towards it. So I keep going. I should have chosen the other. When I was given the chance to choose between the two, which I did, I chose the one I wanted, set my course. I should have set my course for the other one, and then it would have given me this, and I'd have gone, oh, damn it, I didn't get the one I wanted. Sneaky, sneaky. Actually, I did. That's what I should have done. That's stupid. But I'm not wishing on that again. But we did get a big sword out of it, so that is cool. And for example, currently she's got this sword. It's a really good sword. It's a 5-star sword. And it's red. And so is she, yeah? But it's not quite the right red. For me, it's not quite the right red. She's a bit more deep scarlet. And it's a bit more lighter, sort of orangey almost towards the end there. So slightly different red. But I could give her this sword. And oh, doesn't that look good on her? With the gold. And she's got all the gold going on as well. That looks just right for her. That looks awesome. Like, she can't have it now because it's not leveled up, and when it levels up it might change colour a bit, but I mean, it's going to get used. I've got loads of good sword characters. But I'm surprised that I didn't get what I wanted. Like, she's got to still go around with this fucking umbrella.
Room for improvement with this machine.
And I didn't get the weapon banner. Right, I'm doing another temple. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Well, how'd you like them apples? You gotta be in it to win it. How'd you like them apples? I have no rights to win that. That's a remarkable, like, I reset the pity by winning the temple. Like, by getting the previous one, I reset it. So I actually should have, you know, been, it's like winning it on the first roll. It is quite good luck. So I'm very, very grateful now. Thank you very much, Genshin. It's given me another 4-star sword in the pool. The Ali Flash, which I don't have. That's a win as well. I would have considered that a win. Another 4-star sword. The bow's rubbish. The book's rubbish. Don't care about the rubbish. You get a lot of rubbish in the pools. I know. But theoretically, the way that came through as well, it was like the first thing that I pulled. Uraku Misiguri is now mine. This is the old sword, the Missplitter reforged. It's the same sort of model, but this one's like, it's got this thing on the slightly different. Damn cool. I've got my swordie. Cruel will be well impressed. Cruel will be well impressed. I'm well impressed. Never wish on the weapon banner. Never wish on it unless you're me. Now I've got to save up another, like, 13k primos. You know, I need to get those primos back for the next wishing event, which is in about 3 months for me when Sigwinny comes out. I'm not worried about Archenio, the new one that's going to come out next. Everyone's going to be thinking she's brilliant. I'm going to give it a skip because she's a Fatui. She's a baddie. So I'm happy with this one as my new character. And now she's got the sword. She don't have to carry around that stupid umbrella anymore, look. Oh, that's so good. And it's a 5-star sword as well. So when it's leveled up, it's going to be one of my best ever swords. I've only got, in the sword category of the small swords, I've got that 5-star sword. And now I've got this one, and these are my favourite characters, the sword characters like this. So that's going to be awesome on her. Normal attack damage is increased by 16%. Elemental skill is increased by 24%. After a nearby active character deals geo damage, the effects increase 100% for 16 seconds. Additionally, the wielder's defense is increased by 20. So basically, it gives everything increased attack, which is better than the big chuffing version of it. This is brilliant. And I need handguards, which is a bit difficult because I was using them to upgrade a character recently. So I've used up a lot of my handguards. But I've got loads of chaos stuff, and I've got loads of these branches as well. So it's just handguards I'm going to be looking out for. Again, you see, look, I need handguards now, but I've got this other stuff. So I'll be able to level that up pretty quickly, but now I'm on a grind for handguards as well as spectres. But it's going to rank up quite quick, that isn't it? It's going to go well. It's just lovely to see it on her, isn't it? I've got the character for once as a free-to-play player as well. Like for once, because I had those extra primos because I got lucky getting the character early, and then I got lucky getting the sword early as well. Like for once, I got proper lucky. Bear in mind, I've occasionally thrown a few wishes into the weapon banner just to see, and not got lucky. But so I sort of made the luck happen by having 50 wishes in the tank already there. But free-to-play player got all the cool stuff there. That's pretty cool. You want a cream egg now? Cream eggs all around. I'll go and get us another chocolate milk to celebrate. I feel like she should just hold that, even though it's not the best. Like, she's still got to hold this because if I want to attack people, she's got to damage them, and that's got more damage on it. But I feel like I should just hold it just for the look. I'm so cool. I've got all the cool stuff. Come on then, boom. Oosh. I've got Crispies, but they're jalapeno grills. And then I've got Doritos. Everyone hates it when I eat on the stream share, but the dog wants a crispy. Do you want a crispy? Yeah. You don't want that one? Can you hear him eating? That's the dog eating. Yeah. The dog can have one. These are little bummies. Right, that's quite enough of that.
I don't know what you heard about me, but no bitch can get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no guns you can't see. I'm just a mother M-I-M-P.
Did the thing come up on the screen? Big ups. Thank you very much. You're bored. You're tipping me because you're bored. That's the when I'm entertaining, you should tip me. This is wonderful on the screen. It just looks great. Just take it in. I'm just taking it in a bit. I mean, I left you to it while I went and let the dog in and out and got these, but I'm actually just taking it in a bit. I've just got the best weapon in the game at the moment, the newest best one, on the newest best character. It's not going to happen again for a long time. I'm free to play. Next time Sigwinny comes around, I'm going to have enough primos for her, but not the weapon. It's during a point in the game where there's a bit of a lull in content. And I've got loads of new characters recently. Like, I don't think Genshin is... I don't think it's stingy. I got this one. Got him. Following them up are recent new characters that I still haven't leveled all the way up. Because I started a bit late, I've even got older characters that I still have got to level up. I've got Sumeru characters to level up. Leeway characters to level up. But getting the newest, coolest ones as well. I've got all the little characters, bear in mind. If they're little... All in Diona, which today I got another constellation point on Diona. That's good. Right, my collection in Genshin Impact's going really well. I'm never going to collect everything and have all the things. That's not how I'm going to roll, because I wasn't here on day one and I'm free to play. But my collection's going really well. Now I've got Chiori, the best new one. And... And that was on top of failing the 50-50. Like, failing, getting a 5-star is not failing. That's still great, getting a 5-star. I was like, well, I'm pleased with this. You know, it's not exactly what I wanted, but I'm happy. You know, it's a bit like Christmas, isn't it? If, like, I don't know, if someone bought me the wrong game for the computer or, like, the wrong colour pair of trainers or something, I'm not going to be like, oh, this is horrible, take it back. Although these days you can just change things, can't you? It's easy to change things. But back in the day, I'd have been like, well, it's not exactly what I asked for, but I'm very happy I've got it. Like, thanks very much. I hope I wasn't like a totally ungrateful spoiled kid who was like, take it back, it's the wrong colour. But you know what I mean? Like, this still felt like a win, but the fact that with the next 10 pull, just I thought, well, you know, why not one more roll of the dice? And I'm glad I did. Champion. It's going to need extra grinding to level up a 5-star weapon as well as the characters and all sorts now, but I don't care, I'm happy. Genshin keeps making me happiest. That was a huge win. And I did come down here to the weapon workshop in order to win it. Oh, did you hear the sound it made? Listen. It goes. Oh, the umbrella didn't make that noise. Looks brilliant on her. Like meant to be, isn't it? Designed for her. She's a cool designer as well. That was what I said when I got her as well. When I got the character, I said this is absolutely brilliant. For once though, like there's a character that's got a weapon that really, you know, it'd be nice to have the weapon. Because it really goes with her. Like for once I really think that weapon is like the best weapon ever for her. Whereas the other characters, I didn't mind if Nahida, for example,
Committed to memory.
she's got this. Well, you can't see it, can you? Where is it? Where's her weapon? You can't see it. It's supposed to float around with her. You can't see it. Anyway, she's got a weapon that's not the right colour. But I don't care. Purple and green work. It's fine. Right, her weapon's a little teapot thing with her colours, but I don't mind if she's not got the best weapon. Or I could switch this out to a more natural looking thing like that. That works with her as well. I don't care that I've not got the 5-star that goes with her. Just don't care. But big ups. Carry. I try and read the words and then it goes carry out. Big ups you. But I did care when I got this one because more than ever, I like the characters and their stories and things like that as well. I don't play all the story modes religiously, but I do like these things. And I thought I like their fit, you know, their drip. I like how they dress. And I thought I'm giving, like, out of all the weapons I had, like, there's no way I can give her this. It's blue. Like, she's just going to throw it on the floor and just be like, I'm not carrying that. It's blue. Yeah, but it's got really good attack on it, and it's like 90 leveled up. It's blue. Give it to Wet Boy. I'm not carrying it. Give it to Farina. I don't want it. You know, it's blue. So in the end, I had to choose between that, which is the wrong colour scheme, that, which is the best colour scheme on her out of the weapons I had. Maybe this. Maybe this. That would have been the other go-to. That would have been the other option, maybe. But not really helpful for the effects or anything, but just the way it looked. But now, oh, I don't have to suffer. Free to play. I have everything. Big ups, Kurjo. You're new here. I'm not the most Genshin streamer in the world, actually. Even though I title my stream, I'm a Genshin streamer. I play Genshin a lot over here on Twitch. I also have 2 YouTube channels. One where I do sort of psychology, true crime stuff. And one where I rip the piss out of other YouTubers. No, one where I tell stories of interesting, eccentric people on YouTube. So, we all have fun. And this is my fun stream playing Genshin Impact. So you will see me playing Genshin Impact. If you are subscribed here, if you are following here, you will see Genshin Impact come up a lot. Hopefully over this weekend, we're also going to play a couple of other games. You know, the corridor games. You know, like streamers do. You know the vibe. And I'm a free-to-play Genshin Impact streamer. I'm assuming you're new here. You found us in the Genshin bit. So, yeah, you know about Primos. It's your... Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday for your birthday. I hope you get some luck like I've had. Because I literally just failed the 50-50 on this. And I pulled this weapon out of the bag. I don't know why I bother telling it the epitomised path. Because it knows which weapon I don't want. And it gave me the one I don't want. And I said, well, I'm unhappy. So I'll throw 1 more 10 pull. And that's it. And it gave me that back to back. 2 5-stars in 2 separate temples back to back. Mind blown. How about that? So I hope you get some luck like that on your birthday. I'm free to play. I've been playing for about 1.5 years, coming on 2 years. 2 years in April it'll be. Which is now March, isn't it? It's already been 2 years. I've been playing for 2 years. Yeah, because I've seen 2 Lantern Rights. So I've been playing for 2 years for sure. Maybe even longer. I've got all these characters and stuff, so I know what's going down, but I don't always get everything. You know, I have to save up the primos because I'm free to play. So when a really good character comes out, I've saved up the primos and I'm ready to pull. So I got that one, but I'm lucky to get this one so soon after. And still have primos in the bank. And now we're waiting for Sigwinny. You lost your 50-50 before a few hours for Ito second time of the year. Oh, no. But I just lost a 50-50 and got a 10 pull straight afterwards. It's possible. It's possible. Do not despair. There are still 17 days on the banner. Like, they know. They tease you. I tell you what a really good tip is, right? I'm a streamer, so I think I get streamer luck. Because I do. Look, I did. Got streamer luck. And what I do is, this might work, it might not, is what I do is I write, you know, they do the questionnaire, yeah? In the questionnaire at the end where it says, tell me about what you think of the game, I always say nice things. I'm like, I really love Genshin Impact, it's really great. I really enjoy it. Thanks for making such a wonderful game. Please put in more animations from your wonderful animation studio instead of some of the laborious talking. Take out some of the talking, put more animations in, please. Also, did you know I'm a streamer? Here's my Twitch. I'm on Twitch, here's a stream. I don't think they're going to come and watch the stream. Like, they're probably too busy for that. But just knowing it, I reckon in the account, like, in the office somewhere, there's someone that works in customer services or whatever. You know, they get these, they don't do these things for nothing, do they? The questionnaires, someone has to read them. Whether it's artificial intelligence or a real person, right? So if someone reads them, I always put my suggestions in as well. Like if I had the suggestion for collect all off the, you know, when you go and collect all off your commissions, collect all, when you dispatch again. I was like, why haven't we got a dispatch again button? I wrote that in, they did it, they listened to me. Someone up there in the office, they might, if they think you're a streamer, then they might just press the button which says streamer luck. And I think my account has now been blessed with streamer luck. Do you want to go out? Oh, going up. Go on then. Up you go. I think that's what's happened. Is I've told them every single time in every questionnaire, I've told them I'm a streamer. Just out of passing. Just at the end. Oh, did you know also I'm a streamer? It doesn't work in Tesco's. Like, you know, everything costs the same in Tesco's. If I go to McDonald's and I tell them I'm a streamer, they just like look at me like I've gone out and they just, you know, do you want fries with that? But here, it made a difference.